Okay, we're in exercise set 98.3. Certainly the way Wells did these problems was by using logarithms. That's fine to do that, but that's sort of very antiquated. And the reason for that, during Wells' times, there was no digital computer. So what I want to do is go through these things using an application called Sage. And that's something we've been talking about throughout the notes since the very beginning. So I'm going to launch Sage. It's in my dock. It's right here. I'm going to launch it. And it's going to ask me when it launches, do I want to run from a terminal or from a Jupyter notebook? I actually prefer the terminal. So I'm going to launch it. And what I want to do is type in the math, or I should say the arithmetic that we're going to do. So 2414.7 times, that's a star, 0.09348. And we get a result, and the result we get is 225.72. You get the idea. We're getting the same number we're getting over here. Of course, they're padding it with some zeros over here. This is the intent of this section over here is just to review Sage how to do computation. For the most part, you must have to use a four-function calculator to do that. Not opposed to it, right? As the problems go up in the set, though, I want to point out they get more difficult, including if you write it in as written, you're going to make a mistake, all right? So we'll go through it, all right? But what I'm not going to go through is the use of logs to do these computations. It's antiquated. Although that was one of the most important features of logs back then, it made arithmetic a lot easier, right? Now, what makes arithmetic easier for us? The digital computer, and that's why I'm going to the digital computer over here, all right? But again, as you go through the problem set, just scrolling through it, it's rather lengthy. I'll do each problem, yes, using Sage. I do want to point out there are some troubles using Sage that if you're not familiar with, typing these things in are not going to be giving you the answers that we give you over here. I'll certainly go through that step by step. Thank you.